Ever since we were younger, we've always been told not to pull the fire alarm unless it's an emergency, let alone touch it. Well, I sat down with someone who does that on the daily. Andrew Church has a very interesting hobby, fire alarm collecting. I spoke with him to get a first-hand look at what it's all about.
When I was a little kid, I'd always have anxiety about when we'd have fire drills and stuff like that. And I'd always get startled by the sound. But as I was growing up, I started to turn my anxiety and fear into curiosity, which I think is a good way to get rid of fears. I started to get curious about how this whole alarm system works. And now I've been collecting fire alarm devices for 6 years.
Not only does Andrew collect fire alarms and devices, he wires them and tests them himself.
So here I have a fire alarm circuit that I've put together here. This is a Hubble Killark brand industrial fire alarm pull station, the XAL52.
Andrew's parents are quite impressed with the skills that he has developed.
I've seen him for years now work with collecting fire alarms and also wiring them and putting them in our pole barn as well as in the basement. He's pretty much learned it on his own.
I asked Andrew if he could potentially see himself working in this business.
If I don't get a job that has to do with electrical stuff or fire alarm testing, then it'll probably still be a sort of hobby of mine, or at least interest.
For MCC News, Owen Summerland,
All right,
signing off.